Hello to all you beautiful souls and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is a yes or no pick a card. And we'll be drawing on screen, so these are not piles, they're just individual cards. This is from the Lightworker Oracle deck, so each one will have a signifier for the reading. Now, if you are already good with choosing with your intuition, go ahead and pause the video and make your pile selection or your reading selection. For those of you who would like a little bit of assistance honing in with your intuition, I'll lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your question of your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the pile that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 1 with the black obsidian. This is a protection stone. It's like an energy protection stone. So, yeah, you might want some black obsidian for your pocket. Now, for your light worker message, you get earth healing, number 38. So this is some healing that some of you are probably needing, or that could be that some of you are called as healers. So take that however it resonates. Now, as for your yes or no, ask your question in your mind, ask it aloud of your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, the divine, whomever you'd like. And let's take a look at the tarot and see if you get a yes or a no. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly yes or no for group number 1 to their questions. All right, judgment. So some of you asking for a second chance. Ooh, the priestess. Okay, what else? The 5 of Swords. All right, so this does look like a positive yes. You've got judgment coming out with a second chance. You've got the priestess coming out with your intuition and things like that. But then you have the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is stress and worry and that sort of thing. It's those sort of emotions. So there's a lot of worry around the situation that that's just there. Like, I mean, it is what it is. A lot of you are very concerned about whatever situation you're asking about. Now, let's see why these specific cards were chosen. So, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Why is judgment here? the Emperor. All right. So you guys are getting a second chance to really step into your power, to really have control in your life. Some of you also are asking for a second chance with a really wonderful person that is kind of larger than life. When you're seeing the Emperor here. Now, why is the Priestess here? Ooh, Queen of Wands. So you're stepping into your authentic self. That is beautiful. You following that intuition. All right, what can they do to step out of this Five of Swords? Have faith. All right. Faith represents, you know, it can represent marriage. It can represent institutional things like education and religion and that sort of thing. But here I think you're being asked for faith. You're being asked for faith to know that you're getting a second chance, to follow that intuition and step into your authentic self. This looks like it looks like a yes. You guys need to really manage this worry, concern, what you've got going on with the Five of Swords. You bring your faith out to wipe away the worry and really, accept what the universe is trying to give you. Now, you got a yes to whatever you asked Tarot, but let's get some angel messages to add for group number 1. So angels, whatever you have to add for the best benefit of group number 1. All right, you get happiness. So happiness is coming in. You just have to accept it. You know, you can let go of this worry and let happiness shine over you. You are getting a second chance. Now, they also say hope. Okay, so happiness and hope. Those cards, look how well these cards go together. It's like it's the same angel. Now, the hope is, saying, cling to your hope that things are going to work out in your best benefit, because they are. Don't manifest what you don't want by worrying about it. Now, what do the spirit guides have to add? All right, take responsibilities for your actions. So you are responsible for your own happiness. Happiness comes from inside you. It comes from being grateful for what you have, and it comes from seeing the beauty around you as opposed to seeing all the negativity. It's a choice to be happy. So take responsibility for your actions and let yourself be happy. Now, for hope, you get your beliefs are right for you. So you're again being told hope, faith. You can step into a beautiful second chance. You just have to have faith in that chance. Now, let's see what Moonology has to add. So starting with Judgment and the Emperor, what additional message is there from Moonology? All right, you're being asked what you need to release. So this second chance is coming in, but you've got to release something to get there. You're going to step into this strong position in your life where you're controlling the direction of your life, but there is something you need to release. It is probably all this worry over here, to be totally honest. Now, oh, and it's time to take action. See, it's time to take action. It's time to let go of this worry. It's time to replace it with faith, because good things are coming. You just have to let them through the door. Now, for this Queen of Wands, we'll look at Queen of the Moon and see what can be added to the Priestess and the Queen of Wands. Ooh, the masculine. Wow, there's so much power in this center column right here. You got the Priestess, which is all about intuition. You've got the Queen of Wands, which is all about you stepping into your authentic self, and it represents you. And then you have the masculine, which is a very powerful energy that says you can step into whatever you want. You can guide your life in the direction of choosing. You just have to release this worry and fear. It's time to take action, though. It's time for it to happen for you. Now, let's see what the starseeds have to add to round out your reading. So from the starseeds, for the starseeds, and you don't have to be a starseed for this to resonate. All right, what is there from the starseeds? Oh, starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. All right, so many of you are starseeds. You're being called to raise the vibration of the planet. I feel like there's something else in here. What is love? Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. All right, so a lot of you are starseeds called to raise the vibration of the planet. You're getting second chances at what you want. This worry has got to go. Bring in your faith, step into who you are. Happiness and hope are all around you. This looks beautiful. This is, you're getting earth healing here. You're getting a second chance. You got a beautiful yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button for me. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 2 with the rose quartz. All right, so some of you looking for love with that rose quartz right there, or needing some self-love. Now, your master healing. Okay, so some of you are called as healers. You are receiving inner healing, healing from the divine. So there's lots of healing around you. And some of you may be Reiki healers. Like there's definitely a master healing going on. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no to whatever you asked Tarot. So hold your question in your mind, ask your angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the divine, whomever you'd like. You can ask your question aloud or keep it silent, however you'd like to do it. Now, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please answer clearly yes or no for group 2. All right, you start with the 6 of Cups, so some reminiscing, some looking back. Ooh, and the 7 of Coins, so some determination and waiting to reap the rewards of your hard work. Ooh, and the Empress, so motherhood for some of you. Definitely foundational, abundance coming through. This is a solid yes. Everything here is very positive. Now, let's see why these specific cards were used. So, some of you looking back, why is this 6 of Cups here? Ooh, some of you hoping for the rekindling of a romance with someone from your past. So that is beautiful, and you got a yes. So why is this why is this 7 of Coins here? Ace of Swords. All right, so you guys have a beginning that you're strong enough for. You've got your determination coming in. You're going to reap the financial rewards of whatever this beginning is for those of you asking about financial things like jobs and whatnot. It looks beautiful. Now, for those of you asking about motherhood and abundance with the Empress, why is the Empress here? Ooh, 10 of Cups. So new home move for some of you. Definite happy home. This is a brilliant, beautiful yes. There's nothing negative here whatsoever. It is all very, very bright. There's some action needed with this Ace of Swords, but your determination is coming out. So it looks beautiful. Everything points to yes. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. So, angels, please add whatever is in the best benefit of group 2. All right, you're told to embrace change. So, things are changing. You're going to have to go with the flow and be accommodating. Now, this embrace change, for those of you that are asking about, will you get pregnant? Will I have a baby? Those types of questions. There's a lot of change that's going to happen in that situation. So you're going to need to embrace it, and you're going to need to be accommodating with yourself. Just be accommodating with everything in the situation, whether you're talking romance, whether you're talking motherhood, whether you're talking job, whatever. I think those 3 are probably the main 3 in this group. But whatever you ask Tarot, it doesn't have to be one of those things. The answer is yes, because this is the reading you were led to. Now, let's take a look at what your spirit guides have to add. Death is an illusion. All right. So somebody's here that is trying to come through. When you see this card come out of the messages from the guides, you're being told that death is an illusion, and somebody's trying to communicate with somebody in the reading just to let them know that they're here, that they love you, that they're okay, that you don't need to worry about them. What else? Anything else? They want you to move on. And they know that you don't feel like you can. But they want you to continue living your life. All right. What else from the spirit guides? Feel joy in all you do. All right. That is beautiful. Okay. Now, let's see what Moonology has to say for this Six of Wands with the, for the Six of Cups with the Knight of Wands. So you've got reminiscing and looking back and a whirlwind fiery romance. And what else? Nothing will come of this situation. Okay. So if you don't take action, this is not going to happen for you. You know, you have to do your part with the universe. Whether it's manifesting this relationship, whether it is, being open to it when you start to receive it, if you don't take action, then nothing will come of the situation. Now, the Ten of Cups. With the Ten of Cups, you get a personal issue reaches resolution. All right, so some of you have been trying to have babies and it's actually going to work now. Some of you have been trying to move and it's going to work now. Working on happy family life, that's going to work. There's a personal issue coming to resolution for you. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon has to add for this Ace of Swords. So, for the Ace of Swords, please, what can be added by Queen of the Moon? Self-love. All right, you guys need some self-love. It's possible that some of you need this self-love to keep this situation going. Because you do have to love yourself before someone else can really love you. You have to love yourself first before you can really love someone else. You have to show yourself some self-love. But you did get a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Okay, so let's take a look at what the starseeds have to add. So from the starseeds, for the starseeds, and you do not have to be a starseed for this to resonate. It's just a starseed deck. All right, let's see here. Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. And you need to start with self-love. Love yourself. That's going to bring in this wonderful romance that some of you are looking for. The self-love as you go into this new job, for those of you that are dealing with a new career. Self-love as you go into motherhood. Self-love, you are to love and be loved. So start by loving yourself. All right, that is all I have for group number 2. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. For those of you that are supporting my channel in any way, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 3 with the blue goldstone heart. All right. Let's see what your light worker message is. You get life path. So some of you are asking about your life path. Some of you are being directed on your specific life path right now. So that is wonderful. Let's see what the reading has to add to that. Now, this is a yes or no. So hold your question in your mind. Ask it aloud of your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, the divine, whomever you wish. And let's take a look and see whether the answer is going to be yes or no. All right, so angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer very clearly yes or no for group number 3. All right, you start with the world, so that's completion. 10 of Swords, something ending. 6 of Wands, victory. All right, so you've got a yes, but there's an ending in your yes. You're going to have victory. You're going to come into completion, but something is definitely ending. This is a definitive ending, but you are strong enough for it. Now, let's take a look and see why these specific cards were used for this reading. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, why is the world here? Okay, because you've had such anxiety about whatever you're asking about. it is coming to completion. This anxiety is coming to an end. Now, this ending, you know, I feel like the anxiety is coming to an end, but I feel like there's a real ending going on. You're getting rest after testing. All right, so whatever's causing this anxiety, it seems like it's going away. You've got victory in the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here? All right, the Nine of Wands. So some of you have been taking really strong positions where you're causing yourself self-sacrifice, but still you are coming into victory. So let go of your anxiety. This is getting some rest after being tested. This is an ending. So you still got a yes to whatever you asked Tarot, but the anxiety is coming to an end. It looks good. Whatever you're asking about seems like it's something that you're asking, will this be over soon? You know, will this be done? And yes, completion, victory, absolutely yes. Now let's see what the angels have to add for group number 3. Angels, please add whatever's in the best benefit of group number 3. All right, you're told to withdraw. So some of you need to go into yourself for a little bit. You need to, you know, take some time meditating, really figuring out. Some of you really need to figure out things on your life path, and you know, you're being directed. So spend some time looking at it. And then some of you, you know, with all of this anxiety, you're just being told to withdraw from the situation, and that will be victory in and of itself. You also get Archangel Jophiel. She's the Archangel of Joy. So she is bringing her joy in to wipe away this anxiety in the Nine of Swords. Now, let's see what the Spirit Guides have to add. So, Spirit Guides, please add whatever's in the best benefit of group number 3. You're told to withdraw and express your feelings. Okay, so you need to take some time for yourself. You need to express your feelings to yourself and probably to someone else in this situation. Now, for Archangel Jophiel, you get possessed self-confidence. You need to believe that joy is coming to you. You need to believe that this anxiety is going to go away. It is. You're going to get some rest after this testing. It's coming to completion. You are coming into victory. It's going to be okay. Now, for the completion and the anxiety with the World and the Nine of Swords, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, what is there to add? You and your loved ones are safe, so stop worrying. Don't worry. You guys are good. Everything's going to be okay. Now, for the victory and the Nine of Wands, you get you're good enough. You got to believe that you are good enough to have victory in this situation, because you are. Now, let's take a look at what Queen of the Moon has to add for this 10 of Swords with the 4 of Swords. That is an ending and the need for some rest. You guys need some rest. The anxiety needs to take a break. Now, let's see here. What do we have to add? Faith. You're being asked for your faith. You're being asked to have faith that things are going to work out okay, to trust in Archangel Jophiel to bring you joy into your life, to possess self-confidence and realize you are good enough, you are worth it, and really express your feelings. Like, let it out. This anxiety is all pent up in you. You've got to let it out. Now, let's take a look at your Starseed Oracle. So from the Starseeds, for the Starseeds, though you do not have to be a Starseed for this to resonate. All right. Light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. It absolutely is. And one more, please. Transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. All right, so you're being told, bring light. Bring this wonderful, victorious light. Archangel Jophiel is really supporting you, so thank you so much to her for being here. And that's all I have for group number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. For those of you supporting my channel in any way, whether it's by private reading, donation, like, subscribe, whatever it is, I really appreciate you and I want you to know it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 4 with the green aventurine. All right, let's see what your light worker card says. It says initiation by water. All right, so some of your spirit guides are talking to you when you're in the water. This, whether you're taking a bath, whether you're taking a shower, swimming in the ocean, take a minute and listen to what your spirit guides are telling you. See this white light coming down? This is coming into you. They're communicating with you when you are by the water, when you're in the water. So just, maybe take a walk by a river, a lake, an ocean, take an extra bubble bath or something and really take a minute to connect with your spirit guides because they really like to connect with you that way. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. So ask your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, the divine, whomever you wish. You can ask your question aloud. You can keep it in your mind. However you'd like to do it, it will work. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for group number 4, please answer clearly yes or no to whatever their question is. All right, so you start with the 3 of Wands. Ooh, and the Magician. I like it. And Strength. Yeah, this is a solid yes. This is beautiful. This is good news coming in and possibly travel. This is manifesting what you want and using all of your talents and skills to do so. And then this is Strength. It's you having the strength, and it can even see this little star on her third eye. It can even denote psychic ability strength. So this is a wonderful yes. Your spirit guides are definitely trying to connect with you with this much major arcana coming out. Now let's see why they chose these specific cards. So why angels, spirit guides, ancestors? Why is the 3 of Wands here? All right. So some of you have been dealing with something sneaky, and some of you have been clinging to things a little too hard. But either way, good news is coming in that specific situation. Now, just if you are hanging on to things too tight, you need to let them go so they'll come back to you. It's going to come back to you. See the ship sailing back to him? It's going to come back to you. Now, why is the Magician here? All right, so the 6 of Swords. So you are moving on, but you are taking your problems with you in this 6 of Swords. You are moving past things, but there are still problems you're not dealing with. You are the manifester that can deal with, whatever problems you're faced with, whatever obstacles you encounter. So let some of these swords go. You're being told, let the problems lie, let them go. It's gonna be okay. Now, why is Strength here? All right, decisions. You guys are making decisions. Okay, so you've got a really strong yes in your first 3 cards, and then all of your other cards are like, okay, really work on this. Now, that being said, it's definitely a yes to whatever you ask Tarot. There's some decisions being made, but you have the strength for them. There's the need to let go of your problems, but you have the manifestation power to do that. And there's the need to not hang on so tight to something. But good news is coming in that specific situation. So you got a yes to whatever you asked Tarot. Now let's see what the angels have to add to the reading for group number 4. All right, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. You start with kindness and faith. All right, so you're being told, bring your kindness, bring your faith, and everything's going to work out okay. This is a beautiful reading. It's just that there's some emotional stuff that has to be dealt with and let go of. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add for group number 4, for the best benefit of group number 4. All right, you're told to know your truth and that everyone has value. That, when you see that everyone has value come out, it always makes me think that some of you are thinking that you yourself do not have enough value, that you are not capable of being this magician here. And that's just not the case. You are capable. You are strong enough. You have value. Remember to value yourself and value everyone around you. We're all on, soul missions and spirit contracts, and we're all spirit beings having these human experiences. So remember that, the person you walk by on the street, they're having their own issues as well. Now, you're being told to step out of your comfort zone, so a lot of you need to release whatever it is you're holding on to really tightly. It's gonna come back to you. It's okay. Now, for this Two of Coins, where you're making decisions, your commitment is being tested. So you have the strength to make the decisions you need to make, but your commitment is being tested. So, really dig down deep and bring out your strength. Now, for this Magician and the Six of Swords, let's take a look and see what Queen of the Moon has to add. So, from Queen of the Moon, you get nourishment. All right, so you need to nourish your soul. Take a soul break, do a meditation. Let go of some of these problems that you're carrying around with you. Let the manifester inside you, the magician that can give you the life that you want, let it loose for a little bit. Now, let's see what the star seeds have to add. So from the star seeds, for the star seeds, and you do not have to be a star seed for this to resonate. All right, what is there to add? Strength, more strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. All right, so like I said, let go of what needs to be let go of. Make the decisions you need to make. Manifest what it is you're trying to manifest. You have strength. Be kind. Have faith. Know your truth. Remember your value. And above all, strength, strength. All right, that is all I have for group number 4. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. For everyone supporting my channel in any way, thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 5 with this piece of raw fluorite. I absolutely love this crystal. It just called to me and I couldn't not have it. Now, you get first ray of power. So some of you are just awakening. This is a new awakening card. So some of you are just awakening, and it's gonna be okay. It's a wild ride, but it's gonna be okay. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no. So ask the divine, ask your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, whomever you'd like to ask. It's okay. You can ask the question in your mind. You can ask it aloud, whatever you'd like to do. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for group number 5, please answer clearly yes or no to their question. All right, so you get the 4 of Wands. Some of you talking about marriage, some of you talking about doors opening. 8 of Swords. All right, so that's a feeling of being stuck. Knight of Cups. That's a proposal. All right, I would like to see what clarification cards come out before we determine what this is. Let's, why is the 4 of Wands here? The Wheel. All right, so luck is on your side. That's beautiful. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Ooh, the Sun. All right, the Sun takes all the sting out of that 8 of Swords. Now, okay. You know what? I don't believe that the 8 of Coins was supposed to be there. This is a soulmate. Like you guys are almost all asking about relationships, and the relationships are okay. Some of you are getting proposed to. The Sun is here, so there's tons of growth. You guys have been in a stuck energy with the 8 of Swords there, but things are moving forward. This is good news. Soulmate relationships really, really abounding. Lots of spiritual growth. Luck very much so on your side. This is a yes. So, wow, we have 5 yeses in this reading. But it is what it is. The angels and spirit guides say what they want to say. So this is a beautiful yes, and lots of you talking about romance and love. Now, let's see what the angels have to add for group number 5. So, angels, please add whatever's for the best benefit of group number 5. All right, you get cherish innocence. All right. And step into the light. Okay, so again, lots of you recently awakened. Cherish the innocence inside you. Really connect with your inner child. Step into the light. This is your own light. This is the light of the divine. So, you guys are on a spiritual journey. You're making lots of growth. This looks beautiful. Everything is working out well in the relationship, whether it's a passionate relationship or not. There is lots of relationships here, and things are going to work out well. Now, you get don't relinquish your power. So don't let go of your inner child. Don't let go of who you are. Be your authentic self. Now, for the step into the light, you get patience as a virtue. And that patience should be applied to yourself as well. It should be applied to this situation. Things are going to grow. Things are going to work out. But patience is required. Now, for this 4 of Wands with the wheel, what are we looking at here? All right, so you get nothing will come of this situation. So some of you are worried about an upcoming marriage. You're worried that, cold feet and whatnot. That's not going to happen. It's going to be okay. But also those of you that want to move into a new relationship, you've got luck on your side, but if you do nothing, nothing will happen. Now, for this 2 of Wands with the Knight of Cups, the energy is gaining momentum. So a lot of you are headed towards the next phase romantically in a situation, or creatively with a creative partner. You're headed in the right direction. Now, for the Sun and the 8 of Swords, what is Queen of the Moon going to add for the best benefit of group 5? Action. All right, what did I say? You had to take action. You have to take action. Action, action, action. This is you being stuck. This is you feeling like you're not going to move. You have to take action to grow. That's the way of it. You can have this relationship. You can have what you want. You can have what you asked tarot. But you have got to take action for it to happen, or it's not going to happen for you. You've got to do something to bring it in. Now, let's see what the starseeds have to add to round out your reading. So, from the starseeds, for the starseeds, and you do not have to be a starseed for this to resonate, but many of you are. All right, so celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You are truly a gift to the universe. Yes, you should celebrate your achievements. You're awake. That is a huge achievement. Believe it or not, everybody thinks that awakening is easy until, they've done it. And, in the beginning, it seems easy, but there are lots of things you have to go through when you awaken. So celebrate your achievements. You are a gift. Now, you also get vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. So whatever it is you want to manifest, whatever it is that, like this relationship, a lot of you are trying to manifest a love relationship. Your vision is going to come to fruition. It's going to happen. You're going to grow, but you have to take action. All right. That is all I have for group number 5. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.